I might have gone a little overboard with the fall coffee bar shopping, but before we get into all my finds, let's get ready together for this cozy transformation. This is like fall. I like the texture and everything. These don't have milk and they're pretty low in sodium. got it started with Christmas. I like that one. Those are cute though, especially this one. Oh. And this one comes with the spoon too. Dang, we didn't even get to October yet. Buy one, get one free. End of summer. Last day is today. Oh, coffee and sunshine. I have enough cups though. I'm supposed to be here for decor. I do like that. Everything begins with coffee. If I didn't have any cups or anything like that, that would have been perfect. But we pretty much are covered with all this stuff. They done changed up on us. Show them. What the heck? Look at that. What's that say? They flavor. All these $1.50s. They need to change the sign to $1.50 on the door. How much is that? First off, I should have known it was a sign when they got a price checker now. For the Dollar Tree have a price checker. Everything's supposed to be $1. I'm kind of nervous with this. Dang. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very embarrassed about my coffee bar. First off, I haven't changed my coffee bar since February, as you can see. It's Valentine's Day stuff. I made jokes I was gonna do stuff for my parents' birthdays, like Mother's Day, Father's Day, and put their pictures and all these things. I haven't touched this bar since. So we're kind of gotta do like a little revamp over here. Half of my syrups are expired, so I got some new ones and I want to see what's good and clean out these pumps and then put some of the new ones that we got in here, and then maybe if I have to get new flavors we can find something else from the store. But yeah, this thing, oh, I forgot to show on camera, I got a matcha set. I was about to say, this bar has gone through it. I ordered me a matcha set from Amazon that I didn't even show you guys. See, matcha whisk set. I'll unbox it here. It comes with a matcha whisk. I'm trying to read backwards. Let me just turn it. A matcha whisk, a whisk. That's a hard word to say. I can't say whisk. What the heck? It's a matcha whisk, a teaspoon, the stand, a tea pick, and a sifter. Basically everything you need to do good matcha. And I'm gonna try working on getting a higher quality matcha, because they say that makes a difference with the color. Because I don't know if you can see this. I'm still just gonna restock everything and probably get more. It's not as vibrant, but maybe the light is making it look a little better. But I feel like it can be more vibrant. I don't remember which one this one was, if that was the culinary grade or not. But I've been looking into videos on TikTok and stuff, people talking about the explanations of matcha, how to pick a good matcha, how to actually make the recipes. And there's actually some measurements and all kinds of stuff that I have not been doing. So now that I have my kit, I can actually give that a try. So we got the little spoons, scoops, and then the actual whisk itself. And here's the sifter. There's something else in here. Oh yeah, the holder. Okay. Oh yeah, and the little holder. Pretty cool, simple enough. Now let's get into this coffee bar revamp. I felt good. I had a little reset, did my hair, as you can see. I had to pin it back so I can kind of work and do stuff. My nails, I did do a fell hat, if I didn't say it already. I was trying to make this matte, or however you pronounce it, and you're supposed to use cornstarch and it turns it into that type of polish. Then my stamp didn't work and I don't know what else happened, so I had to just kind of go with the flow, and I just decided to put a little gold star on it. Can you see? Not star, but you know what I mean. Just sparkle or shine. Nothing crazy, just something simple so my nails can be done for the fall color. I put up a poll, so I have some other colors that I do want to get, but for now I just went with the green. But let's clean this bar up and get it together so we can get right. And I never showed you guys this, I don't think either, my shaker I brought. So we got to make some recipes and drinks. They come with stuff on the side. I feel like I showed you guys, but I never actually made a recipe with this. And I think I got this last year around Christmas for $5.49. So that was a good steal, but we're gonna go ahead and use this soon. So let's clean up the bar and get busy.